back of the chair. From the balls of your feet, raise your heels and hold. Raise your heels and hold. Exhale as you rise, and inhale as you go back to the ground. This technique will tone and shape your legs without making them big and muscular. If you want to add size to your calf muscles, use ankle weights when performing this technique. Keep a slight bend in the knees throughout the movement, both while your feet are on the ground and while your heels are in the air. Exhale and hold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Grasp the back of the chair. Put your left foot back and raise it at a 45-degree angle and hold. Exhale. Inhale. Return your foot to the ground. Hold. Inhale. This technique is to tone the back of your thighs. Using a short range of motion will also lengthen your hamstrings. Exhale as your foot goes up. Hold. And inhale as your toes return to the ground. Remember to keep your toes pointed toward the ground throughout the routine. Lift and hold. Return your toes to the ground. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now let's do this same exercise with your right leg. Lift and hold. Drop your toes back to the ground. Exhale. Inhale. Lift and hold. Inhale. Keep your range of motion short to lengthen your hamstrings and tone the back of your legs. Keep your toes pointed toward the ground throughout this exercise. Lift, hold, and exhale. Inhale as your toes go back to the ground. Exhale. Inhale. Pay close attention to form, balance, and breathing to get the most from this exercise. We will exercise the right leg. This time use a longer range of motion. The foot will come higher off the ground and it will return all the way beside your other foot. Lift your foot and hold. Exhale. Inhale as your foot comes back to the ground. Hold. Inhale. This will not only exercise the back of your thighs, but also the lower part of your glutes. Remember to return your foot all the way beside the other foot. Remember to hold when the foot is in the top position. Remember to exhale when the foot is raised and inhale when it is lowered. Now let's do the full range hamstring curl with your left leg. Remember to exhale and hold at the top of the motion. Remember to inhale as your foot returns beside your other foot. Feel the effect this exercise is having on your hamstring and your lower glutes. Pay attention to form, balance, and breathing to get the most from this exercise. Inhale, lift, hold, and exhale. Return your foot beside the other foot. Again, if you want to add size to the hamstring, use ankle weights when doing this exercise. This is an excellent exercise to add shape to your legs. Inhale, exhale and hold. Inhale. Lift both legs off the ground and raise them upward as much as you are able to comfortably. Point your toes forward and hold. Doing this technique in a short form will help lengthen your thighs. Due to the length of time you're holding, you will need to both inhale and exhale while your legs are up. If you need to, lower your legs to the ground and then bring them back up and hold them as long as you can. If you do this workout over time, you will find that you are able to hold your legs up for a longer period of time. Once again, if you wish to build muscular size in your legs, wear ankle weights when performing this technique. This exercise will strengthen the front of your thighs. Starting with your left leg, let's do this through a full range of motion. The leg will be higher off the ground this time. Switch to your right leg. Lift and hold. As you can see, you can do this exercise with both legs if you are able. Okay, switch to your other leg. Lift and hold. Feel the strengthening and shaping of the front of your thighs. If you wish to add muscular size, use ankle weights when performing this technique. Switch to your other leg, lift and hold. If you cannot hold your leg up the whole time, simply lower it and then raise it again and hold it as long as you are able. You will initially exhale as your foot rises to the top of the movement, but you will breathe in and out during the duration of the hold. Switch legs, hold. Feel the hamstrings working as your leg is held upward. Lower your leg when you are ready. back of the chair, turn toes slightly outward. In a slow, controlled manner, go into a seated position. Let your weight go into your heels and not your toes. Do not let your knees go over your toes, but go straight downward. By having your toes turned slightly outward, you are also working your inner thighs. This exercise especially targets your thighs, your glutes, and your hips. Exhale as you reach the seated position, and inhale as you return to a standing position. You are actually leaning back slightly as you go down. Inhale. Exhale. Remember to move in a controlled manner. Squat and exhale. Stand and inhale. Squat. Stand. Grab the back of the chair. Your feet are closer together and toes slightly out. You'll be squeezing the muscles in your seat. Go down slightly, and as you come up, squeeze the glutes tightly together. Inhale as you go down and exhale as you squeeze. 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 Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Move in a slow and controlled manner. Down. Squeeze. Put the foot that will be going outward in the instep of the back foot. Grab the back of a sturdy chair. Position your feet correctly and raise the right leg outward and upward. Exhale as you reach the top of the movement, and inhale as your foot returns to the ground. This technique targets your outer thighs and helps shape your hips. Exhale. Inhale. Lift. Inhale. Only go as high as is comfortable for you. Flexibility and strength will come over time. Keep your foot pointed outward as it rises. Remember to place your forward foot in the instep of your backward leg. Raise your left leg to the side. Exhale. Inhale. This not only strengthens your hip and outer thigh, but also increases the flexibility of your leg and groin. Lift. Return. Lift. Bring your heel to the instep of your back foot. Exhale. Inhale. Always move at your own speed and intensity. Flexibility and strength will come over time.
Have a wonderful day.